I tested some of the best wireless gaming mouse of 2025, and in this video I'm gonna rank them in a tier list based on their value for money, overall performance, and more. Links to all of the products will be in the description below. Logitech G502X Plus. This mouse feels incredibly well built and premium in the hand, with speedy responsive clicks thanks to its optical mechanical switches and the Hero 25K sensor. It's a fantastic hybrid mouse if you jump between a variety of games and productivity work, especially with its extra buttons and infinite scrolling wheel. However, it is quite heavy compared to the ultralights out there, and I found some of the extra buttons a little too easy to misclick during intense moments. For me, this one is a solid grade tier. Turtle Beach Burst 2 Air. This thing is shockingly light, weighing only 47 grams for a full-size mouse, making it glide like a dream on my mousepad. The clicks feel super satisfying and you get a ton of connection options, including Bluetooth, which gives it an impressive 120-hour battery life. The main downside for me is the modest 40-hour battery life when using the main 2.4 GHz connection, and the scroll wheel feels a bit slick since it's not rubberized. I'm putting this mouse into the good tier. Razer DeathAdder V3 Hyperspeed. This is an absolute monster for FPS games, providing a super responsive and snappy feeling in-game due to its remarkably low click and sensor latency. The shape feels incredibly comfortable, and the large side buttons are perfectly placed, giving a satisfying and crisp click without ever getting in the way. Honestly, it's hard to find a fault here, but I will say the clicks are pretty loud, and some might find them a bit heavy for rapid, repeated presses. Without a doubt, this one goes straight into the God tier. Pulsar Xlite V3. This mouse is another extremely lightweight option that gives a remarkably responsive performance suitable for both casual and competitive play. The battery life is fantastic, easily lasting me 2 weeks of heavy use on a single charge. And I absolutely love the quiet, tactile scroll wheel. My only gripes are that the coating can feel a bit waxy and the side buttons on my copy felt a little mushy, which was slightly annoying in-game. For its overall performance and comfort, I'm placing this in the grade tier. Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2. This is just an iconic mouse for FPS gaming. It's incredibly lightweight and has outstandingly low click latency, making it feel extremely responsive. Logitech finally added USB-C charging and an updated Hero 2 sensor that tracks my aim perfectly. The main drawbacks are the stock mouse feet, which don't glide as smoothly as many competitors, and the clicks have a slightly heavier feel that might not be for everyone who wants the absolute fastest feeling clicks. It's a legendary mouse for a reason, and it's easily grade tier for me. Thank you, Zowie EC2-DW. This one has a fantastic ergonomic shape that just fits perfectly in a right hand, giving you amazing comfort and control for those long gaming sessions. It's a beast in terms of performance with its 4000 Hz polling rate and super responsive sensor, making it a dream for competitive games like CS2 and Valorant. While I love the driverless setup for avoiding bloatware, some might miss the deep customization that software offers, and the clicks could feel a bit better. For its incredible performance and comfort, I'm putting this mouse straight into the grade tier. Keychron M7 8K. This mouse comes with a sleek, minimalist design that looks great on any desk, and it's packed with some serious specs like a 30,000 dpi and an 8000 Hz polling rate, making it a blast for both gaming and productivity. The battery life is absolutely stellar, lasting for over 100 hours, and it has a really comfortable shape with a nice thumb rest. However, the build feels a bit less premium than some of its rivals, and while the performance is great, the sensor latency isn't quite at the top tier level for hyper-competitive play. Because it offers such fantastic value with only minor sacrifices, I'm placing the Keychron M7 8K in the good tier. Razer Naga Pro. What makes this mouse stand out is its incredible versatility, thanks to the 3 swappable side plates that let you switch between setups for different game genres from FPS to MMOs. It boasts fast and accurate tracking, excellent battery life, and the wireless performance feels just as good as a wired connection. The main downsides are its high price tag, the fact that it can feel bulky and uncomfortable for those with smaller hands, and it still uses a micro USB for charging, which is a bit dated. Because of its unmatched adaptability for all kinds of games, the Razer Naga Pro easily earns its spot in the good tier. Logitech G305 Lightspeed. This mouse is a legend for a reason. It delivers incredible wireless performance with impressively low click latency, making it a fantastic and reliable choice for fast-paced FPS games. It's built like a tank and feels very premium, despite its budget-friendly price point, and the Hero sensor is top-notch, tracking perfectly on almost any surface. On the flip side, it's a bit on the heavy side compared to newer mice. It uses a AA battery, which can be a pain, and its smaller size might not be comfortable for gamers with larger hands. For being such a solid and affordable wireless performer, the Logitech G305 Lightspeed is a classic that I'm placing in the good tier. Turtle Beach Kone 2 Air. The first thing you'll notice is how incredibly comfortable this mouse is, especially if you have larger hands. Its wide, ergonomic shape is a dream to hold for hours on end. It also features a speedy sensor and plenty of programmable buttons, making it a solid choice for games that require more inputs than your standard shooter. However, this thing is heavy, which really holds it back in fast-paced games. And some of the more tactile switches on competing mice feel a bit better during frantic moments. Because of its weight, a significant drawback for competitive play, I'm putting the Turtle Beach Kone 2 in the average tier. Corsair Katar Elite Wireless. This is a super lightweight and simple mouse, which is awesome if you use a claw or fingertip grip and have small to medium hands. The performance is definitely there with a top-tier sensor and amazing battery life, but some things just feel a bit off for the price. The main buttons can feel a little mushy, and the overall shape is a bit strange and might not fit everyone's hand comfortably. All things considered, I'm placing this one in the average tier. Razer Viper V3 Pro. This thing is an absolute performance beast, clearly built for the ground up for competitive players who demand the best. It's incredibly lightweight, and the inclusion of an 8000Hz polling rate dongle right out of the box means you're getting insane responsiveness without any extra hassle. While it's definitely expensive and the side buttons feel a tad mushy, the fantastic shape and flawless tracking make it a new benchmark for what a competitive mouse should be. For me, this is a solid pick for the grey tier. Corsair Dark Core RGB Pro SE. This one is for all the gamers out there with big hands who love a hefty, comfortable palm grip mouse. It's packed with features like QI wireless charging and extensive customization through Corsair software, which is a huge plus. However, it is a very large and heavy mouse that you will definitely need some time to get used to, and the scroll wheel has a very distinct, almost clunky feel to it. Because it serves a specific niche and has some drawbacks, I'm putting this in the average tier. Razer DeathAdder V4 Pro. Wow, just wow. This mouse takes an already legendary design and dials everything up to 11, focusing on pure, unadulterated performance that you can really feel. The sensor is incredibly accurate, the battery life is top-notch, and it's so comfortable it feels like an extension of your hand. Honestly, the only real downside is the steep price. But if you want what might be the best mouse Razer has ever made, this is it. It's an easy decision. This is absolutely god tier. Lamzu Maya X Wireless. This mouse feels like it came out of nowhere to challenge the very best, and is doing an incredible job. The shape is fantastic, the clicks are super satisfying, and the performance is flawless, with its sensor handling everything I could throw at it, even at an 8K polling rate. It's light, it's responsive, and it feels amazing in hand, though I'd recommend getting the white version as the black one is a fingerprint magnet. I have no hesitation putting this right into the god tier. Razer Naga V2 Pro. This mouse is incredibly versatile with its swappable side blades, making it an absolute dream for anyone deep into MMO or MOBA games who needs a ton of customizable buttons. It feels super comfortable and well built, but it's definitely on the heavier side, which isn't great for fast-paced shooters, and the price tag is pretty steep. Because of its specialized nature and weight, I'm placing this in the good tier. Endgame Gear XM2WE. Wow, this mouse just feels amazing for high-accuracy games like first-person shooters, thanks to its super lightweight design and shape that is just perfect for a claw grip. It's incredibly responsive with no noticeable latency, and the build quality truly feels like it could compete with mice that are almost double the price. For me, this is an easy choice. It's going straight into god tier. Razer Basilisk V3 X Hyperspeed. You get so much for your money here. It has a solid low latency wireless connection, plus Bluetooth, and the battery life on a single AA is just absurdly long. While the performance is excellent for most gaming, it is a little heavy compared to dedicated FPS mice, and the design can feel a bit small if you have larger hands. Considering the incredible value it offers, I'm confidently putting this one in the grey tier. Asus ROG Harpe. As an ultra-lightweight, ambidextrous mouse, it's clearly made for competitive FPS players, and the tracking accuracy is some of the best I've seen from a ROG mouse. However, the scroll wheel feels a little too stiff for my liking, and the shape might leave your pinky and ring fingers hanging out the side in a way that feels awkward. Due to these comfort issues, I have to place this in the average tier. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the best wireless gaming mouse for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description. Alright, peace out.